Hello, my dear lovelies. It's Drina from Drina's Haven 916. Listen, it has been brought to my attention by my daughter, not by the school or administration or the news, that one of her classmates, an 8th grader, threatened to shoot up the school and specific students. Now, this is very concerning and very, very alarming because, as we know, school shootings are more popular now than they were when we were coming up. Now, with everything going on, in our lives, in my life, in our households, we have to pay attention and listen to our kids. School is the last place where our kids should have to worry about gun violence. Our children deserve better. Our country deserves better. You know that over the last 20 years, students, educators, parents live with the reality of increasingly frequent school shootings. And the worst period for this violence has been in the 2021-2022 school year, which saw nearly quadruple the average number of gunfire incidents since 2013. From an average of 49 incidents in every school year since 2013, this past school year saw 193 incidents of gunfire on the grounds of preschools and K through 12 schools. Meanwhile, America's gun violence epidemic in the form of mass shootings, gun homicides and suicides, and unintentional shootings has infected America's schools. The failure to address the root causes of school gun violence from an angle and from all angles has lasting consequences for millions of American children. Listen, people, we need meaningful actions to keep our schools and surrounding communities safe. Actions that address what we know about gun violence in America's schools. It's time for our leaders to adopt a multifaceted approach that provides school communities with the tools they need to prevent school-based gun violence. This includes using the billions of dollars available in the recently passed Bipartisan Safer Communities Act to invest in proven solutions to keep schools safe from violence. This report focuses on approaches that have been proven most effective, such as keeping guns out of the hands of people who should not have them in the first place. As every day, when I pick Sade up from school, I always ask her, so how was school today? And our thing is, any drama? And that is one thing that she brought to my attention, that, Mom, did you know that, and I'm not going to say the young man's name, threatened to bring a gun to school tomorrow and shoot up the school and shoot up certain individuals? And I'm like, what? The school didn't call me. The school didn't send any notification, neither electronically or via a notice home or a text message alert that, they send alerts about everything else from PSAT to testing to, attendance and all of that. But I think this right here is something that parents should have been made aware of. Now, I did call the school because my daughter is not with me right now. She's actually visiting with her dad, her biological dad, and I did not mention it to him. However, my son just called me and, reminded me and said, Mom, did, Sade tell you about the guy at school and who threatened to shoot up the school and all of that? And I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that. So I did speak to the school right now just before making this video, and was advised by the administration that they are aware of the situation and they are taking all precautions. They have sheriffs on site and they are doing everything that they can do to monitor the situation. I did ask, is the alleged young man at school today? And they would not give me that information. So I'm putting this out there because it is very important that we check in with our kids every day, find out what's going on at school. Is there any drama? Was there any drama? Were you involved in any drama? Did you hear any drama? And so forth. Note to self: safety in our schools start at home with our children. We have to check in with them to find out, what was your day like? Was there any drama? Because had I not asked her that, then I would not be aware of what is happening now. Right about now, I'm almost about ready to go pick her up from school. In the middle of everything that I have going on right now, the most important thing is the safety of my child. Fostering safe and trusting school environments, crisis intervention programs, access and lock upgrades, and trauma-informed emergency planning. Without a doubt, schools need to take the necessary steps to be safe places for educators and students.